So, that was quite an exciting evening last night. I mean, not only was it America's Got Talent, the champions on, which I'm going to be getting to in a minute, but also the National College Football Championship was on. It's pretty safe to say that Clemson still held a grudge over Alabama for the game 2 years ago because Clemson royally stomped Alabama. Like, wow. 44-16. You know, for the longest time, I actually thought Alabama was going to win it all, but nope. Clemson earned that national football title. And, yeah. I mean, again, I'm not really the biggest. Oh, I do like college football. I shouldn't say I'm not the biggest, but I do like college football. But I'm like a die-hard, pay attention to all the recruiting and everything that goes on in college football. Honestly, I find that process a lot more complicated than how to get into the NFL. But that's just me. In the end, it really just boils down to that last night it was, well, in the beginning it was exciting, but then Alabama just sort of lost it. Boy, Shannon Sharp is not going to be happy about this. So, first things first, happy Tuesday, everybody. Although, so last night I got to see America's Got Talent, the champions. Had a great time. Well, for the most part, I wasn't able to watch the entirety of it, but I saw most of the acts. I pretty much saw every act up until Susan Boyle. But I know that the one comedian didn't go yet, and there was one other act, I believe, that didn't go on yet. So I'm pretty sure if I didn't see 9 acts last night, I definitely saw 8. But yeah, if any of you guys are watching and paying attention to America's Got Talent, I saw everything up until Susan Boyle. So the one female comedian I saw, she was really funny. They got the very first winner of America's Got Talent, from the very first season, way back in 2006, to be here, and wow, you know, I mean, obviously, pretty much with every act they go through, you know, their story and whatever, and how they ended up on America's Got Talent in the first place, and why they're on the champions now. It's actually, shows like that are compelling in a very good way. They are. You know, they get you invested and make you want to root for the competitors. It's great. It's actually quite entertaining. I like that. So, with that said, that one girl who, won America's Got Talent actually, had to have surgery on one of her vocal cords because it got paralyzed. And, she had to get, speech therapy and everything. That was that was very moving. There was, and you know what, just 12 years ago, she was very good last night. And, actually, before I go on with the other contestants that I remember seeing, I should probably, iterate. In this tournament, there's 50 contestants, or 50 groups, or 50 acts, I guess. And only they show 10 a night, and only 2 of them can move on. One of them can move on via the golden buzzer, and the other, America's got to vote for them from super fans from all 50 states have to, move on, and yeah, they're allowed to move on if they get enough votes from people, from super fans, from all 50 states. So, yeah, I mean, it's a huge nail biter for those who really want to, be compelled and are worried about who's going to win everything. It's actually quite fun. Although now I see why it's going to be 7 weeks, because 50, 5 times 10 is 50, so they're going to show 10 acts a night for the first 5 weeks. So a week from Monday, they're going to show 10 more acts. And then the last 2 weeks will be solely for the finals. Or, well, I say finals, they're probably going to show a bunch of the acts that didn't win again just because, entertainment purposes. Which, honestly, I hope they do because I saw a lot of good acts last night. So, other acts I saw, the Clairvoyants, they lost to the little girl with the ukulele, Grace, in the finale a few years ago. So they're back, and their magic trick was incredible. I mean, I'm not going to give it away because, magicians never reveal their secrets, and I think it's only fair if I don't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. But suffice to say, it was a very good trick. I was very entertained by that. The champion of Russia's Got Talent, the Sword Swallower, he was really good. Like, really, really, really good. I mean, that's the problem with these acts. Like, some of them are so good, I don't want to spoil them for you. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't spoil them for you because that'd be, rude for starters. But, I mean, I can tell you who was on. Yeah, I can tell you who was on, I guess. Again, the female comedian who makes trailer park jokes, she was pretty funny. She was very entertaining. Let's see, who else was there? Man, how am I forgetting this? I just saw this last night, and they're all really good acts. Am I really blanking on this? Holy cow. Let me see if I can look it up. Hold on a second. Let me get to my computer. It's right here. So, I'm looking up right now. Okay, so funny the chart I'm showing actually shows who got eliminated last night. So, the Sword Swallower, he got eliminated. Oh, man. I feel, I should say this is where we're getting to spoiler territory, I guess. Bianca Ryan, the girl who won the very first one, she got eliminated. Oh, the Clairvoyants got eliminated. Wow. Who got to move on? Oh, Justice Crew, there was a dance troupe. I remember that. Oh, they got eliminated too. Man, this is stiff competition. Like, really stiff competition. Okay, somebody actually missed. Oh, Preacher Lawson. Was he, he won America's Got Talent? Oh, yep. He got to move on. Good for him. Oh no! Sam and Hero, the dog! No! Sarah and Hero, the dog trainer. She got eliminated. No! Sophie that's one of the, like, Preacher Lawson and Sophie Dawsey were the only acts I didn't see just because I was so tired I just went to bed late. And, shock of all shocks. Susan Boyle got the golden buzzer. Which, I mean, let's be honest, it's Susan Boyle. Anyone who's ever seen her sing knows full well that, she's gonna go far in this competition. It's actually quite astonishing, really. I mean, again, the golden buzzer could be given to anyone. It was actually Mel B's job to, they're actually giving the golden buzzer duty to one of the judges on America's Got Talent, which, pretty smart. Let that judge decide who's going to move on via golden buzzer. Makes sense, I guess. So with that said, yeah, Susan Boyle got the golden buzzer, and oh no, oh yeah, the other two. So that means the trailer park comedian Vicky Barbalik. Yeah, she got eliminated, and oh, the ladder guy. Yeah, right, the ladder guy. He was there too. He got eliminated as well. That's sad. So I guess that's the 10 acts, and Susan Boyle and Preacher Lawson. We're moving on. That's man, this is difficult. Seriously, I mean, I didn't see Preacher Lawson's act, nor did I see the who else didn't I see? Oh yeah, the contortionist or aerialist or whatever. But I mean, the acts I saw, they were really great, and by all rights, each one could easily have moved on. If the if the rules weren't so strict about who does get to move on, which is fair. So yeah, those are my thoughts on all the acts. I can't wait until next week to see see who else gets to move on, who gets to watch. That should be fun. And I mean, in terms of everything else that involves the show, Terry Crews, the host, he was as awesome as he always is. Again, if it's something bad, he makes it watchable. But since America's Got Talent is already good, he just makes it even better. So, if you're a fan of Terry Crews, watch America's Got Talent, the Champions. If you like seeing the judges, Simon, Heidi, Mel B, and Howie, they they're fun to watch too. Them interacting off of each other is always fun. If you like seeing legitimately talented people, watch. I mean, that's another good thing about shows like this. More often than not, they actually have things on those shows that really appeal to a wide audience, and it's awesome that way. I really dig how you hear these stories and you just want to root for them. It's awesome. I mean, granted, with competition as stiff as this, only having two people move on is a little bit harsh, but I guess it makes sense. Oh, right. Now I just realized to have two people move on because two people move on after all 5 weeks, that's 10 more acts, and in week 6 they're going to show the 10 best acts, and in week 7 they declare a champion. Duh. Can't believe I didn't figure that out. So, yeah. All in all, this was a fun show to watch, and I can't wait to see more. Although, that's the problem. That's one problem I do have with these shows. Man, why we gotta wait a week? I don't want to wait a week. A lot could happen in a week. I could potentially forget the show exists within that amount of time. Oh yeah, it's possible. In fact, that does remind me, down the line, I kind of do want to talk about shows that I grew up watching and what my overall thoughts on them in the first place are. And there is one show that does come to mind where I think of potentially forgetting that it exists. But I'll get to that when I do talk about it. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on America's Got Talent, the Champions. Again, if you're a fan of Terry Crews, if you like watching Howie, Heidi, Mel B, and Simon, those judges, watch it. And if you like seeing great and talented people, watch it. There's a lot to like about this show. And I recommend it. Just like I recommend you watch this video. So, anyway, like, favorite, share, and hit that subscribe button. I could really support on YouTube. Follow me on the social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. Well, that's a mouthful. As always, I'm very humbled I made this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy for today. I'm hopeful you have a wonderful Tuesday. And remember, if you guys ever want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to lend an ear. I'll always have your back. Take care. Wow, I can't believe I just did that in one breath. Take care, everybody.